Hi, I'm Cass. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. The other admins should post too. I was on spring break in Hawaii and didn't really have the chance to post videos, but I had a fun time, and sadly I'm back in school now. But, yay, I am back, and I will probably make a video every week or so when I get the chance. So, first question is, when are you going to make a new video? And the answer is right now. Yay. Okay, one person asked me to do a coming out story. So my coming out story is interesting, maybe? I don't know. So first, I sort of have evolved maybe with my gender and sexuality. So for a while, of course, I thought I was straight and cisgender, as everybody does at some point, because that's how society assumes that everyone is and should be. So I was always like, yeah, see, I'm pretty tan, yeah. Not really. I'm super white, but you can see that I got a little tan. Back to the point. I was like, ugh, I hate being straight. I don't want to be straight. I wish I was gay or something. So, which is kind of obviously a little sounds problematic and stuff for a straight person. But then there was a person and I was like, that person is cute. They are also a girl. And I would date them. And I was like, if I would date a girl and I'm a girl, that means I'm not straight, right? So, of course, I was like, well, alright, let's look into this. Am I bi? Because I definitely like boys too. And then I learned that there's a difference between sexual and romantic attraction. At the time, I was like, I don't think I would ever have sex with a girl or feel like I want to, but I would definitely want to date one. So I said that I was bi-romantic and heterosexual. And I came out to my mom one time as that, and I had to explain to her the difference between the two attractions because she didn't know. And then I was like, you know what, I think I am just bisexual and bi-romantic because why the hell not? I think I would experience sexual attraction to a girl. And I was like, I'm bisexual. And then I realized, well, I didn't realize, I found out that there are genders other than boy and girl. And I was like, well, I feel like I would like anyone. I could like anybody of any gender because for me, I generally like people based on how their personality is. So, and it's not that I don't care about your gender, because of course, whatever gender you are, I care. But and it's not. I wouldn't say like regardless of gender, because I'm not like fuck gender, whatever. I don't care what gender is. It's like, yeah, I do care because it matters to you. But I would date and maybe have sex with when I'm older if I ever feel sexual attraction with a person who is a boy or a girl or non-binary. So I was like, actually, I think I'm pansexual. And I was like, okay, but I've already changed my identity a few times, and I really like the bisexual flag. And I was like, do I really want to say I'm pan? And I was at camp, and there were a bunch of other pan people who had formed a pan clan, and I was like, talking to them, I was like, I'm not sure if I'm pan or not. And they're like, well, do you like boys, girls, and non-binary people? Like, would you like anyone of any gender? I was like, yeah. And I'm like, well, you're pan. Do you want to call yourself pan? And I was like, okay. So I joined the pan clan. And then I told my mom what pansexuality was, and it's like, and I'm pan. And obviously I have stuck with that because check it out, my pan flag. Also, I'm gray, asexual, and demisexual, but I just say that I'm pan because it's easier than explaining the other things, and pan is simpler and people get it, except for when they're like, so are you sexually attracted to pans? And I'm like, I'm attracted to other pansexuals, but not pans as in the thing you make food with. So yeah, I came out as pansexual on coming out day in 2015, which is October 11th. It is the same day every year. And I came out on my main Instagram, which at the time had 400-ish followers. And I got a lot of likes, and people commented, yay, good for you. And then I had realized a while ago that I was not cisgender, and I thought I was a demigirl in around May, so almost a year ago. I was like, okay, demi-girl, that sounds like me. And then I realized sometimes I don't even feel like I'm a girl at all. So I kind of was like, maybe I'm agender. And I was like, maybe I'm agender flux. So I kind of played around with that for a while. And then I was like, you know what? I don't even know gender, whatever. I don't feel like I really identify specifically with any gender one way or another. So I'm just going to say genderqueer because to me that is a term that fit, and it's not a specific gender. It can kind of, genderqueer can be, it's not an umbrella term, but it's not an umbrella term, but it can kind of be whatever. So I was like, you know, I'm genderqueer. And then I posted on my Instagram a couple months ago, maybe like January, that I was genderqueer, and I posted on my main Instagram, which had maybe 450 followers. By the way, it's Cassie._.p. You should follow it. It's pretty cool. Like some of my photos. And I came out and I got a positive response. So a lot of people commented, wow, Cassie, that's great for you. I'm so proud of you. I love you no matter what. And I got a lot of likes, and someone who I sort of know DM'd me, and they were like, oh, it's really cool. So my experience with that went well. I think some of my family knows I'm pan. They don't know I'm genderqueer, but I would be fine telling them because they're really accepting. My uncle is gay. My family is just as accepting people in general, and I know that they would want me to be happy being me. So I actually had a great time with coming out, and I hope that everyone someday will be able to feel safe coming out, and maybe there won't even be a closet to come out of, because maybe someday it won't be assumed that everyone is straight and cisgender, and it'll just be, hey, I mean, you can just be whatever you want, and society won't be pushing anything onto you, and you won't have to be afraid to not be straight and or cisgender. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Yeah. Like and comment and subscribe. Comment other topics you want us to talk about. You can also DM those to us. Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching this probably pretty boring video of me. And I love you. You're awesome. Bye.